something like this. Hey! It's like 1,000 drums are playing. It's like fireworks. Double time, let's go! Hey, hey, hey! I hear every word you're saying. You make me go, oh, 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 now to play my music. What a girl, can I get you out? Oh, 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 my. Just a bit more music in my head. What a girl. We're gonna dance like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna dance like there's no tomorrow. Hey, you just got that rhythm. Girl, you got that rhythm. Yeah, you just got that. It's time to go and tell your friends that you're leaving. You're leaving. I can hear your body scream. It's getting louder. I just like the DJ. Just turn it on. See the music in your smile. Everybody, when you dance, come on. Hey, it's like 1,000 drums are playing. It's like fireworks. Double time, let's go. Hey, hey, hey. I hear every word you're saying. You make me go, oh, 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 my. What a girl. And I get you out. Oh, 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 my. What a girl. Yes, we gonna dance like there's no tomorrow. Let me see your hands, come on. Yeah. We gonna dance like there's no tomorrow. All right, break it down. Ladies and gentlemen, let's party like it's 1999. Now look, for the younger generation, you might not know the legend Prince, but let me tell you, he inspired me and I love him. Are you ready? Everybody clap your hands, come on. I need the music louder. Clap your hands, come on. Come on. I can't see you. Wendy. I was dreaming when I wrote this. Forgive me if it goes astray. Woke up this morning, but this morning was Judgment Day. The sky was all purple, there were people running everywhere. Try to run from the destruction, you know I didn't even care. Now if you know it, sing it. Say 2000 party. Let's go! Hey! So tonight I'm gonna party like it's 1990. Yeah. Sing. I was dreaming when I wrote this. Forgive me if it goes too fast. It's just a party and parties ain't meant to last. War is all around us. My mind says prepare to fight. So if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna listen to my body. If you know it, sing it. Say 2000. Let's go, everybody. Hey. So tonight I'm gonna party like it's 1990. Everybody sing, yeah. Woo. Come on, let me see your hands. Come on. From the front now to listen, the back. Yeah. If you didn't come to party, don't bother knocking on my door. I got a line in my pocket, and baby, it's ready to roll. Yeah. Everybody's got a bomb, we all could die like it's tonight. Everybody sing, yeah, sing, sing 2000. Everybody, let's go, come on. So tonight I'm gonna party like it's tonight. Everybody sing, yeah. Hey, let me tell you, I want to hear you sing. Everybody sing party, party, glenarm, party, party, everybody sing party. All right, this is a song I wrote called Turn It Up. Here we go. Let me tell you, you burn me out, baby, that's nothing new. No, you think you won, alright, but you really lose. Woo! 'Cause I really can't hear over the music. Watch me move if you need me to move. Hey, reaching for the sky, superfly. It's just my song and now listen. Hey, now break it down. Drop it down, baby, get real low. If you see what you want, baby, let me know. Come on, get up, let's dance and shake that ass to feel better. Now throw your hands up in the air. He said, everybody, hey, 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 hey. Let me hear you loud and clear. Hey, 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 you know what hey, 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 hey. Oh, won't you play for me? Yeah. Music down the road. Turn it up, 'cause this is my jam. Just give that groove to me. Just give that groove to me. Just give that groove to me. Hey, my life's a mess. Baby, ain't that the truth? But while I'm here, everything's cool. Ain't no rules. 'Cause I really can't get over the music. Watch me groove if you need me to move. Hey, reaching for the sky, super fly. It's just my song and hey, break it down. Going down, baby, get real low. If you say that you're in, baby, let me know. Come on, get up, let's dance and shake that ass to feel better. Now throw your hands up in the air. Wanna hear you say, everybody, hey, 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 hey. Let me hear you loud and clear. Hey, 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 hey. You know what it is. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, won't you play for me? Yeah. Turn it up, turn it up, 'cause this is my jam. Just give that groove to me. Just give that groove to me. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brian Jackson. Get up on the feet, let's dance. Jono, come on. Come on. Get up on the feet, let's dance. Let's dance, dance, dance. I get nasty, I get nasty. I get funky, I get funky. I get dirty, I get, ooh, don't hurt me. I get down, she nasty. I get down, she freaky. I get down, she dirty. I get down, ooh, don't hurt, let's go. I get nasty, I get down, I get dirty. Throw your hands up in the air. I wanna hear you say, everybody, hey, 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 hey. Let me hear you loud and clear. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, won't you play for me? Yeah. Turn it up, turn it up. Let's go. Just give that groove to me. Just give that groove to me. Just give that groove to me. Just give it. This is my jam. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, how are you? Well, first of all, thank you very, very much for having me on your stage tonight. You're lovely. I've had an incredible week this week. I've been standing in for Richard Arnold on Good Morning Britain. Does anyone wake up to watch Good Morning Britain? Okay. Who loves Piers Morgan? Okay. Who loves Eamon Holmes? A lot of love for Eamon. Anyway, it's a real pleasure to be here. I know I've said that already, but I'm just catching my breath back. When you get to 46, you look for ways to catch your breath back. This is Wendy Harriet, ladies and gentlemen. Wendy's an amazing singer. We have the fantastic Ryan Jackson, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Jackson has tried to convince me for years that he's one of the Jacksons. I'm not sure because he reckons he got kicked out really young by Michael. I'm not sure that's true, although you are a Jackson, so therefore you could be one of the Jacksons. No one can hear you. Here, use my mic.
Yo.
This is my friend Mike.
They're jealous, man. Michael didn't want me as competition, that's all it was.
Ryan Jackson, ladies and gentlemen. And this is Jono, who apparently was one of the Brady Bunch.
No.
He wasn't. He was one of the Osbournes. Anyway, Osmonds, not Osbournes. Anyway, as you can see, I like talking, but I'm going to get on with it. So, tonight, I'm going to give you guys some of the #1 hits that we had, and there was more than one, believe it or not. The fact that you only remember one is irrelevant. We've got loads of them, but because tonight is about entertaining the crowd and you've come out with your families, we want to give you kind of a mixture of stuff that we loved growing up as well. People like Stevie Wonder and people like Prince that you heard and people like the Jacksons. We loved all these guys, so we're going to mix it all in together along with our #1s. Are you guys ready for a good night? Imagine if they said no. I'd have been devastated. Okay, now this was my first #1 in the UK. So some of the songs, no, it's not Mysterious Girl. That lady is so disappointed, she's like, right, I'm out. This was called Flavor. Now, I don't know about you guys, but there'll be some in here that'll remember this, like this guy here with the glasses and the hat. Yes, but some of you might not remember it. Go along with it. It was the days of Montel Jordan and all those guys, the This Is How We Do It days. Does everyone remember these days?
Of course they do.
Okay, well this was my first #1. This was called Flavor. And we're going to do the old school dance routine. Oh yes. This is how we used to dance.
I can't bring myself to sing, so I get the keys to my Jeep. But there's nothing that I ain't gonna do tonight. Driving with mama to 1-1, 'cause I hear there's a jam that's going on. What I feel is so good in my neighborhood. Ooh, there's something special about tonight, and I know it's on. Everybody's got their groove on. I wanna let it go. Are you here with me? I said I wanna hear the party say.
Let's go!
If you're down for your hands up in the air, that's like what I'm for you, oh yeah. Here we go, it's up for me, oh yeah. If you're down for your hands up in the air, that's like what I'm for you, oh yeah.
That's right, I'm kicking new Flavor.
So I grab a drink. I got the type that I like and I ain't gonna waste no time. Back in the corner of the room, I see the one and she makes my heart go boom. As far as I am leaving all my friends behind. Ooh, there's something special about tonight, and our party's on. 'Cause everybody's got their groove. I wanna let it go. Are you here with me? I said the party is yours.
Let's go!
If you're down, throw your hands up in the air. I'm act like we're a boy, but oh yeah. Here we go, there's a party over here. Oh yes. If you're down, throw your hands up in the air. I'm act like we're a boy, but oh yeah.
That's right, I'm kicking new Flavor. Now listen, swing your hips. If you wanna swing, let me do my thing. And everybody jump with me. If you wanna swing, let me do my thing. And everybody jump with me.
Everybody.
Ryan Jackson. Ryan.
Into the ear, cause you know we got the flame. Take it all the way with the man like Drake. Sleeping in the air for the year, no doubt. Cause I got the right to turn the party out. You wanna get what you get, busy, get down. I wanna rock with you just like Bobby Brown. Drunk as hell, blazing up with the smoke.
Throw your hands in the air, let's go. If you're down, throw your hands up in the air. The mic's back with a flavor. Here we go, there's a party over here. Well, if you're down, throw your hands up in the air. The mic with a flavor. Here we go, there's a party over here. Let's swing it. If you wanna swing, let me do my thing. And everybody jump with me. Everybody, said if you wanna swing, let me do my thing. And everybody jump with me. Alright guys, let's flip it, ready? I'm counting balls, sing it! Oh, glenarm does it like nobody does. Sing it! How we do it. Cause you got much pain. This is how we do it. Let's flip the track and I can't hear you. I'm kind of boss, then it's all because. Sing it. This is how we do it. Oh, glenarm does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. Let's flip the track from the old school. One more time. I'm boss, then it's all because. Sing it. This is how we do it. Oh, glenarm does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. All my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. And now I never look back on an old school track. Break it down. Guys, are you happy? Are you happy? You know I'm going to ask you one more time. Are you happy? Hey, might seem crazy, I'm about to say, clap your hands. Come on, easy, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon about to float to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby. Can you sing it for me? Let's go! Because I'm happy up alone if you feel. Let me hear you sing it. Because I'm happy. Because I'm happy up alone if you will. But happiness is in you. Ryan, Jono, come along if you feel. Ryan, Jono. Pick up bad news, talking this is loud. Give me all you got and don't hold back. After probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. And here's why. Because I'm happy alone. Like a boom, boom, loud, because I'm happy alone. Let me hear you sing it, my darling. You sing it. Cause I'm happy along with me. Cause I'm happy along if you feel it. Now listen, guys, I need you to go down. Now bring me down. Ain't nothing, everyone down. Bring me down, cause your love is too high. Everyone, bring me down. Ain't nothing. Bring me down, cause your love is too high. Bring me down. Cause I'm not alone if you feel like a room without a roof. I'm not alone if you feel happiness. I'm alone if you know what happiness is to you. Yeah. I'm alone if you feel. Alright everybody, let's go down. Wait. I'm alone if you feel like a room without a roof. Yeah. Clap along if you feel happiness is you. Clap along if you know happiness is the music down a bit. Clap along if you. Alright everybody, let's see you go down. Are you ready? Let's bring you down, everybody. Can you not go down? You serve with a
you.
Love is on, bring me down. Yes, like a room without a roof. Come on, how long if you feel? Put your hands in the air. Come on, this way. How long if you know happiness is you? How long if you feel that's what you wanna do? Hey, woo! How long if you feel like a room without a roof? How long if you feel like a room without a roof? If you know happiness is you, how long if you feel that's what you wanna do?
Guys, we don't normally ask this, but we didn't get a chance to sound check, so tell us out there if it's too loud, too little. Is the music too loud? Is the vocals loud enough? Are you happy? Okay, that lady says she's happy, although we don't know what's going on out there, so we hope it's okay for you. Any complaints? I'll be gone by the time you make them. No, I'm just joking. Please let me know. Anyway, let's carry on. There's songs that I love, and one of them is this. Woo! I did this on my 2004 album. Everybody clap your hands. Yeah, yeah. And this is what we used to sing. Are you ready? I did a ooh la la la. I need to hear you sing. Let's go dancing, ooh la la la. Hey! Reggae dancing, ooh la la la. Everything was dark, oh yeah, yeah. All of a sudden, on came the lights, hey. And everyone was feeling alright. People started dancing, yes they did. They called me over to join in. Do you know what they said? Ryan, hey, why don't you feel good, man? Well, I do. Come on and join the reggae jam. So I did. I heard them sing it. Ooh la la la. Let's go dancing. Ooh la la la. We call it reggae dancing. Ooh la la la. Let's go dancing. Ooh la la la. Right, let's stand on this. I know we're not supposed to. I wanna get to know you. Come on, let's break it down. Oh yeah, yeah. Get back to the Queenton. Yeah, yeah. So that everyone will feel fine. Now let's pick someone. Hold on. Excuse me. Hey baby, what's your name? Is it a Missy or is it a Miss? Yeah. If you're by yourself, I'm gonna take it for a ride. We can dance and we can reggae night, but we heard you sing it. Ooh la la la. Let's go dancing. Ooh la la la. Come on. Reggae dancing. Ooh la la la. Sir, you with the hood. Let's go dancing. Ooh la la la. Yes you, yes you. Come on, jump. Ooh la. It's a special occasion. Oh, such a happy occasion. Oh, it's a special occasion. Oh, such a happy. All right, everybody, just go. Ooh la la la. Keep your hands in the air. Come on. Let's go dancing. Ooh la la la. Come the back, come the back. Let's go dancing. Ooh la la la. Woo! Let's go dancing. I see you. Come on, everybody. Come on, ooh la la la. Let's go dancing. Ooh la la la. Let's go dancing. Ooh la la la. The guy with the blue shirt. Ooh la la la. Are you ready? Sing it again. Oh, it's a special occasion. Oh, such a happy occasion. Oh, it's a special occasion. Oh, such a happy occasion. Ooh la la la. Hey, we are going to ask some people to come up on stage later because we have a bit of a laugh. And the thing is, I just want you to know that even though the people in the front here are getting into it, and some of you, the ones that aren't getting into it, we can see you, and you're probably the ones we're going to pick to come on stage. So if I were you, I'd get into it, like these three lads right here, who don't want to be seen. Come on, mate. If you don't get into it soon, you're coming on this stage. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And the guy with the grey hoodie has disappeared. Look at him. He's got his head down now. He's taken the hoodie off. Look.
We're going to give him the fireman's lift and bring him up on stage with a serious girl.
So all I'm saying is, if I were you, right? Honestly, if I were you, I'd probably leave now. No, I'm just joking. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
We're watching you, man. We're watching you.
We're watching all of you guys. Just because the beer started talking. Let's keep going.
Woo! All night long. Come on, girl. I wanna ride with you. Wendy, let's sing this together. Close your eyes. Let that rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight it. There's nothing that you can do. Relax your mind. Baby, I can groove with mine. You gotta feel that heat, and we gon' ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna ride you all night. Dance together today. Sunlight. Yeah, all night. Gonna ride tonight. Sing out on the floor. There ain't nobody there but us. Girl, when you dance, there's a magic that must be love. But just take it slow, 'cause we got so far to go. When you feel that heat, and we gon' ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. Sing, rock with you. Come on, sing. Dance you into the I wanna ride with you all night, rock the night. Come on. And when that groove is steady going, yeah, you know that love survives, so we can ride forever. Let me see your hands in the air. Come on. From the front to the back. Come on, girl. If you're here to have a good time, put your hands in the air. Come on. Hey. I wanna rock, sing it. I wanna groove you louder. All night long. Come on, girl. I want you to go with me. I want you to sing this bit. Are you ready? I wanna rock with you. I wanna groove you. Ryan Jackson. Now that was one of your brother's songs. Was it alright?
Yeah, you did a good job, man.
Thank you, man.
You did it, man. Yes!
Has anyone seen the movie Coming to America? So you know, excuse, it's not even bad language, but it kind of can be. But you know, Sexual Chocolate, you remember that? Ryan Jackson is Mr. Sexual Chocolate.
Sexy chocolate! That's me, man.
Ryan Jackson. Oh. Hey, do you know what? Okay, so I'm going to get Wendy in a minute to give you guys a song that you're going to be jamming to. But before I do that, I want to sing this song that I wrote with two fantastic guys. One of them was called Guy Chambers. He wrote Angels for Robbie Williams. And another guy called Tayo Cruz. Does anyone remember Tayo Cruz? Apparently he's on a cruise at the moment. Shocking joke, wasn't it? Can you come up here, Wendy? So this is called Perfect Night, guys. Wrote this about, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, maybe a little bit longer. And we want to sing this for you, but we've got to get you involved in the chorus. This is a perfect night, because it's a perfect night. I dream of you, waiting for you to see I'm still here. Why don't you get those cameras with the lights on? I just wanna love you better, better than anyone. 'Cause when you shine your light upon me, it's brighter than the morning sun. I just wanna love you better. Everybody clap along, let's go! Sunlight, moonlight, you deserve. With a candle, music and fireworks. If you give me this chance, we could have the perfect night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody, let's go! Starlight, moonlight, shooting stars, into the rhythm, dancing to soft guitars. If you give me this chance, we could have the perfect night. I realised you can't have the phones on and clap at the same time, so put the phone down. Lost without you, torn without you, you know that I'm still here, yeah, yeah. And I just wanna hold you tighter, tighter than anyone. 'Cause when you shine your light upon me, it's brighter than the morning sun. I just wanna hold you tighter. Everybody clap along, let's go! Starlight, moonlight, what you deserve. Getting with the candle, music and fireworks. Will you give me this chance? We could have the that's a great job. We need you guys over here. Are you ready? Hands up. Yeah, yeah. Starlight, moonlight, shooting stars, into the rhythm, dancing to soft guitars. Will you give me this chance? We could have the perfect night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me show you. Everybody, I want your hands. Let's go. Hey! Starlight, moonlight, shooting stars. That's it, fellas. Will you give me this chance? We can have the perfect night. Yeah, yeah. Everybody, one more time. Starlight, moonlight, shooting stars. Into the rhythm, dancing to soft guitars. Will you give me this chance? We could have the perfect night. Keep clapping, even though the music's gonna slow down, keep clapping. Starlight, moonlight, you deserve. Dinner with a candle, music and fireworks. If you give me this chance, we could have the perfect night. Thank you very, 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 very much. Thank you very much. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I was talking to you about Wendy, right? Wendy's a really good friend of mine, and in fact, Ryan Jackson, who I said was one of the Jacksons, I lied, he wasn't. Ryan was in my Mysterious Girl video 25 years ago, and Ryan's remained my best friend ever since. And Ryan stopped dancing, and I got him out of retirement about 1.5 years ago, and I said, you've got to come on tour with me when we do our tours, because he's my brother. This is Ryan. So if you go back on YouTube later on and look at Mysterious Girl, the video, you'll see there were 3 of us. There was me, there was Bubba Ranks doing the rap, and there was Mr. 8-Pack over there. And now we're in our late 40s, can you believe it? Anyway, Wendy happens to be first cousins with Ryan, so we're all family, and Wendy's gonna do something for you now. Get ready for this, I'm gonna join in too. We need you to get in, let that beer do the talking.
Left a good job in the city, working for a man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleep, worrying about the way things might have been. The wheels keep on turning, Strawberry keeps on burning, and we're rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. Help me sing, say, and we're rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. City, working for a man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleep, worrying about the way things might have been. We'll keep on turning, now it keeps on burning, and we're rolling, rolling on the river, and we're rolling, rolling on the river. So keep up, plates in Memphis, touching London, Tang down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city till I hit your ride on a river for Queen. The ball burning, turning, and it keeps on turning, and we're rolling, rolling on the river. So we're rolling on the river. So keep on, down to the river, bet you're gonna find some people who need. You don't have to worry if you got the money, cause people on the river are happy to give. Rolling, rolling on the river, rolling on the river. Woo! Oh,
So, would you like us to carry on? So, right, I just think it's fair to throw in some of our songs too. This was a song from an album called Accelerate. I don't know, does anyone, apart from Mysterious Girl, do you know anything I've ever done? Right, thank you, love. At least this woman was honest. I'm going to give you the facts, I don't want to bore you. All right, mate, calm down. Just let me just do this. Right, the facts are I've had 4 number ones, a number 1 album, 10 top 5 hits in the UK, 20 top 10 hits, and nobody remembers any of them. And that's why I love you guys, because you're going with it. Thank you. This is one of them. You wouldn't have heard it, but let's do it anyway. Come on, Ryan. This is a different kind of sound, alright? But this is what we did.
Accelerate.
Call it a correction, an
introduction. I'm about to hit you with a new direction, but brand new. I'm bringing it to ya. Got a little something for your arms to move. You're about to fly with the bow.
So buckle up, girl, it's time to take off.
So baby, get ready, 'cause I'm about to accelerate like a car. Go get it. I'ma take a top shot straight to your heart. Listen, let's go, baby. Never seen a lover that can do you like me. I just wait and see. Ryan, hey.
Accelerate. Let's go. Go. Connect the green light and watch me go.
And this is Defender. I don't know if you guys remember this one either. Hey!
When the days are dark and the nights are only getting long, when you lost your heart and it seems the opposition is getting strong, if you cry and the enemy calls your name, I take a vow to never leave your side, so baby don't sleep on me. I know you met a lot of guys with super egos, but I'ma save your heart like a superhero. Yes, I'm here to protect you, never leave your side. I'm here to protect you. They can say what they want, they can all surround me, but I'ma save you front like a military army. No, I'm not a pretender, I'm here for you. You're defender. Baby, don't sleep on me. Let me give you everything that you need. Oh, I'll be your defender. I'll be your defender. And every time your world comes crashing down, if you need a shoulder, baby, I'm around. I'll be your defender. I'll be your defender. You're under attack, and it seems you're tired of fighting the memories of your past. If you're scared of love and hiding, don't push me away, 'cause I never ever try to harm you. I'm ready for a battle, baby, like a knight in shining armor. Yes, I met a lot of girls, been a lot of places, but you're the type of girl I can never replace. And yes, I'm here to protect you, never leave your side. I'm here to protect you. Dangers around, or you're under attack, babe. I'ma hold you down, yes, I got your back, baby. No, I'm not a pretender, I'm here for you. You're a defender. Baby, don't sleep on me. Let me give you everything that you need. Oh, I'll be your defender. I'll be your defender. And every time your world comes crashing down, if you need a shoulder, baby, I'm around. Oh yeah, I'll be your defender. I'll be your defender.
Now let's get the party back on! Woo! Yeah! Everybody, clap your hands, come on! Even though we sometimes would not get foolish things. Yeah! Now, seen a lot of things in this old world. But when I touch a baby, another girl, ooh, baby, here I am, it's time to deliver. I'm yours, yeah. Ooh, baby, you set my world on fire. That's why I love the job, my one and only desire. Ooh, baby, here I am, it's time to deliver. I'm yours, yeah. Here I am, baby. You gotta do it, yeah, yeah. Alright, here I am, baby. Sing it, sing it. Time to deliver. I did a lot of foolish things that I really didn't mean. I said a lot of foolish things. I did a lot of foolish. Woo! Here I am, baby. Sing it, everybody. Time to deliver. I'm yours, yeah. Alright, here I am, baby. Time to deliver. I'm yours. Sing. Here I am. Did a lot of foolish things. I did a lot of foolish things to God. Alright. I did a lot of foolish things that I really didn't mean. I did a lot of foolish things. Yeah.
Yeah. You hit it.
Everybody, come on. We're gonna do this for you guys because I know there's different generations. Ha ha ha. Hey. You can use the word within itself with a language we all understand. With an equal opportunity for all the sickness that hands. Just because love and love has a group, don't make it in the group. You can tell by the way we like to play when the people start to move. You sing, you can feel it all. Sing it, you can feel it all over. People, you can feel it all. Yeah, you can feel it all. Everybody, let's go down. Down low, down low, down low, down low. Everybody up and back. Go low, up, 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 up. Music happiness and always will be one of the things that I just won't quit. Here is some of music's pioneers. The time will not allow us to forget. No, no, no. Well, there's place in Billy Satchmo in the kingdom of the beat. And with a voice like Ella ringing out, there's no way the man can lose. Sing! You can feel it all. Everybody! You can feel it all over. Sing it! You can feel it all. Yeah. You can feel it all. One more time! Let me hear you sing it! You can feel it all. Yeah! You can feel it all over. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna ask you to go down. All of you! Not yet, not yet, not yet. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go! Down! Go down! Feel the burn. Just think of Zumba. Go down! Up, 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 up. That's it! Hey! You can feel it all over. Sing it out, come on! You can feel it all over. One more, everybody! You can feel it all over. Everybody! You can feel it all. I want to go into the crowd. I want to go in there. You can feel it all over. Should we go in the crowd just for fun? Will you come with me? Can we do this? You can feel it all over. Everybody! You can feel it all over. Let's go down! Go down! See now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to come into the crowd because to me, see, we have this thing called health and safety, which I'm sorry, my parents from Greece, I don't understand. It's true, they're actually from Cyprus. Does that count? No. But I mean, there's a big space right there. If I got in the middle, we could all have a bit of a jam. Get the guys with the beers. He's telling me no. Can we have a bit of a boo for security? It's actually not this man's fault. It's the big fella right here. Okay, sorry. What's your name, sir?
Chris?
All right, Chris. He looks like he should be on Love Island, doesn't he? Look. Chris, can I ask you a favour? If we're not allowed to go down there, are we allowed to get some people up here? Okay, so all I'm asking is that in the next few minutes, we're going to do one more. And in that time, if you can sort of pick, I need about 3 guys and 3 girls. Don't leave those guys out over there, one of them. And where's Hoodie? Look at him, he's still hiding, look at him. Look, he's right there.
What's that guy's name?
But
What's his name?
there's also people up the back there that we haven't gone to. So can I give you, I know it's not your job, sir. Chris? I know it's not your job, mate, but would you do that for us? Yeah? Okay. Hey, hang on, first of all, Chris for Love Island?
Yeah!
Go on, Chris, look up at the crowd, mate. You should stand up here. Shall we get Chris up here? Look at Chris. Chris, come on, stand up here. Come on, mate. You can't do it. You can't do it. All right. Not messing with Chris, you know. Hey? Chris, are you single? He's not. Oh, all right. Well, he's not going on Love Island, then forget that. I should have just asked you that at the start. Sorry? Oh, your girlfriend's here. That's why you're being coy. I see. He's not saying if you weren't here. What he's saying is you are here. Where's his girlfriend? The lady, whereabouts is she?
There, she's there.
Chris, you should know where your missus is, mate.
She's right there, I can see her.
Who's the lady? Yes? Right, don't worry, he's not going on Love Island, I promise you. He just wants to see how much first.
He wants to propose.
Oh, yes! He told us he wants to propose. No, okay, let's not do this. It's not fair. It's not fair. Right, so while we do this last song, which is one of my favourites, and we'll get the crowd going, we're going to then do the song that they all know. But I'd like to get some people on stage, because we'll make it more fun. Please take your time, Chris. What's your name, buddy? Gozzy's going to pick some people as well. Shall we do it? Yeah, okay, all right. And you can pick some too. Don't feel scared to go in the crowd. Let's do one more before we give them the song. Six people, yeah? 3 guys, 3 girls. But in the meantime, yeah, but hang on, not yet. Wendy,
no, hold on.
No. In between this next song, just give us a minute. Give us a minute. Chris, don't get too excited. Right.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Chris's girlfriend's here, you know. Hello, mate.
Hey.
Listen, you're a bit early, but you're one song too early, but don't worry. No, he's all right. Just put him over here, like.
Oh.
Can you? Okay, you go with.
No.
Oh, hello. You're a bit early too. Okay, this isn't quite what I planned, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on.
What we need is.
Wait a minute.
No, what we need is 3 guys and 3. Let's just do this for fun. Turn it up though. Let's have fun. Yeah. All right, everybody. Before we do our song that you all know, let's do this one because it's fun. Now listen.
I don't know what's gonna happen to you, baby, but I do know that I love you. You shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance and let's shout. Shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance and let's shout. Shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance and let's shout. Shake your body down to the ground.
Yeah.
You tease me with your love and to play hard to get. Cause you do know that I want you. You walk around and touch your head all up in the sky. But I do know that I want you.
Everybody sing.
And let's dance and let's shout. Shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance and let's shout. Shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance and let's shout. Shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance and let's shout. Shake your body down to the ground. Shake it on down. Just a spark that lit the fire inside of me. Cause you do know that I want you. I never met your son to get closer to your soul. And you do know that I want you.
Everybody sing.
And let's dance and let's shout. Shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance and let's shout. Shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance and let's shout. Shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance and let's shout.
All right, let's dance.
To the ground. Let's dance and let's shout. Shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance and let's shout. Shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance and let's shout. Shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance and let's shout. Shake your body down to the ground.
Thank you guys, and honestly, thank you so much for having me tonight. You know, it's great for me because I get to do songs that I love as well as our own. We get to do songs that we grew up loving, so this is great. We do want those people on stage, but we need a couple of the guys. 3 guys, 3 girls. We got them here? Yeah, bring them on, bring them on, bring them on. We're going to ask them their names. You guys can stay up here as well. Okay, hold on 1 second. You've had a whole song to get them, Carl. Carl?
Yo.
Yeah, I know.
People in the front.
Yeah, but I can't lift her up. Listen, you're strong, you do it.
We can get her up.
Come on then, come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Hey, we need some guys on stage as well.
Oh, there's some guys on stage.
Right, what's your name?
Maria.
Maria. This is Maria, ladies and gentlemen. Give some love for Maria. What's your name?
Victoria.
Victoria, ladies and gentlemen.
Linda.
Linda.
Ali.
Ali.
Over here, man. Pete.
What's your name, bud?
Jareth.
All right, mate, calm down. What's your name?
Charlie.
Charlie.
No, we're going
Right,
to
hang on. Oh, hang on. Come here, mate. Hey, were you one of the guys down? No. What happened to those boys? What's your name, bud?
Ryan.
Ryan. All right, Ryan. How do you feel? Do you feel a bit sort of like... Oh, yeah. Oh, good stuff. What's your name, bud?
Kevin.
It's all up.
Kevin, you've got the right T-shirt for this song because in 1996, I had a #1 song, but this song was released 3 times and became #1. In 2004 as well, it made the Guinness Book of Records. It's one of those songs that everybody just sings along. We've got, what was your name, bud? Kevin. We've got Kevin with the right T-shirt for this song. Are you ready? Okay.
Baby girl, a simple night is all lovely night. Meet the angel up on the land, standing behind it.
I stop and stare at you, walking on the shore. I try to concentrate, my mind wants to explore. Girl, when I look at you, oh, I fall in love.
Sing it!
No doubt you look so fine. Oh, girl, I wanna make you mine. Oh, I want to be with a woman just like you.
Sing it!
No doubt I'm the only man who can love you like I can. So just let me be with a woman that I love.
Alright guys, everybody do this. Are you ready?
Mysterious girl, I wanna get close to you.
Do this, do this.
Mysterious girl, move your body close to
Alright,
mine.
guys, see if you can do this. Are you ready? Watch.
Close to mine.
Girl, you want me out desire.
Are you one who set me so on fire?
Girl, you want me out desire.
Are you one who watch this? Watching the sun go down, the tide is drifting in. We can get closer now and feel the warmth within.
You know why?
Because I'm looking in your eyes, feeling so alive. And girl, when you touch me, it's time to take it through the night.
Sing it!
Ah la 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 long, ah la 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 long, only long, long, long. Ah la 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 long, ah la 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 long, only long, long, long.
Can you sing this? Go!
Ah la 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 long, ah la 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 long, 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 long. Come on. Ah la 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 long, ah la 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 long, only long, long, long.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Let's go! Everyone!
Mysterious girl, I wanna get close to you.
Ryan!
So close to you, my baby. Oh, mysterious girl, move your body close to mine.
Ryan, get on one of these and do it to the ground.
Well, I've been sitting by the phone, hoping you call. With time to hear your voice, I feel tempted. Call you when you ever pick the money. Oh, man, that you pull my man with time to live. Pretty looks around me like flowers on moon. And I love the smell of your Elizabeth Taylor perfume. Personality alone light up.
Everyone!
Just one kiss alone and make me heart
Let's go!
Mysterious girl, I wanna get close to you.
Ryan!
So come now.
Sing it!
Mysterious girl, move your body close to mine.
I tell you what, let's flip it. Are you ready? Sing it!
Little darling, steer it up.
Sing! Come on now! Come on now!
Steer it up.
Sing it!
Little darling, steer it up.
Are you ready?
I say one kiss alone and make me heart go.
Everyone!
Mysterious girl, I wanna get close to you.
You wanna sing it for me?
Oh, mysterious girl, move your body close to mine.
Alright, one more time. Are you ready?
Close to mine. Girl, I wanna make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And when you cry out, I'm gonna push it some more. Girl, I wanna make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry, I'm gonna push it some more.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for having me. You've been amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you. You're wonderful. And sing it. And thank you to you guys as well. We love you, brother.
Your body close to mine.
Thank you. Break it down. Woo! Guys, let's hold hands and take a bow. All of us, come on. And one more time. Right, right, thank you. Good night.